Hey everybody, let's go make some bacon at the thrift store. Let's walk around and see what we see at this Goodwill and see what I might pick up to flip on eBay. Let us take a peek at this Goodwill and see if there's anything we can find to flip on eBay. So starting here with the plush, so far nothing is jumping out at me. It looks all pretty standard. If you see something I missed, let me know. There's a weird looking dinosaur up there that I did not get and look at, but there's a peacock. I thought about this one. It was kind of raggedy a little bit, but I don't see a whole lot of peacock stuffed animals, so that might have been a good pickup. I kind of look for stuffed animals that maybe are something that you don't find all the time, like that snail, that weird snail one that I got, or I always like looking at Pusheen because they're really popular. Squishmallow are popular right now. So those are the main ones. Ooh, look, somebody tucked a pair of shoes in there to maybe hide them. I don't sell shoes, but those look brand new, and those are hush puppies, so maybe I should have grabbed them. Yeah. And then I'm not sure if I just passed up another good plush. That might have been a Disney one, but I can't remember now. All right, so still looking around. Another thing I look for are stuffed animals from different cartoons that maybe are not as common anymore. And then there's this whole big tub of Beanie Babies. Oh, Bolt. I do buy him. So this is what I was talking about, Bolt. He's from a cartoon, a movie that came out a while back. So I did get him. I also got this little penguin for one of my kids who really likes penguins, and I put it up for Christmas. Cleaned it, washed it, all that good stuff. So I dig through here just to see if there's anything else that catches my eye. That one's cute, but it was really messed up, dirty. And I always have to refresh because I know there are like maybe a handful of Beanie Babies that are worth picking up. And I just don't remember as I'm looking through, like, is this one? I don't know. Is this one? I can't remember. That doesn't even look like a Beanie Baby. No, that's a Webkinz. So, yeah, let's see. Tell me what you think about Beanie Babies. I feel bad for the people that when they bought, ooh, who are you? This is one of those that rolls up, isn't it? It like pops into a ball. That spent all that money thinking they were really investing in, these Beanie Babies, and they were just not worth anything. It's that saturation of the market, So looking through here just to see if there's anything else. That's just a random one. But I like to see because sometimes, one, they're small. Two, there might be something other than Beanie Babies in here, so it's worth the dig. And if I can find a small stuffed animal that's worth some money, then I like that. And I can store it in my, is this a rabbit? I'm trying to figure out what this is. Is it a rabbit? Is it a hamster? What is it? It's a stony. That doesn't answer my question either. Groundhog, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what we have here. That's the end. I probably should have ended it there. Yeah, no. Dig, dig, dig. I'm really hoping to find something cool. But no. That's just Germany. All right, Margaret, it's time to move on. There's nothing here for you. Let's do this. Let's move on. All right, so let's see. I do like looking through the toys and stuff. Oh, this is that bear. I don't end up getting him. But he reminds me of that talking bear. You know what? This probably would have been a good pickup right now because koalas, I mean, it's unfortunate, but with what's going on in Australia right now, I think that said Land's End as well. I mean, of course, I can't see the future. But with things that are going the way they are with Australia right now, koalas and Australian animals might be something that's popular, becomes popular, unfortunately. People tend to buy based on emotion, so there's that. So this Digby bear, he was unusual, but I didn't get him. I liked the Scottish, like, scarf and everything that he had on, but no, didn't get him. Look at this one's feet. I know it's like happy feet, but then it's what? I was just like, what is going on with this thing? I think it looks like a penguin, and then it looks like a peacock. This dog looks super familiar. What is he from? I remember sitting there looking at him going, what is this? Yeah, that dog is really familiar. So then there's this little wheelchair. And the thing is, I don't think that's an American Girl doll one, but oh gracious, what's it called? Our Generation from Target. I've looked them up, and they're really not worth that much. So there's that other bear that I thought was a hidden Mickey, but it's not. All right. Or is it? There's a little polar bear. I want to say I got the polar bear. Maybe I didn't. I feel like I got this little polar bear. Or I want it now. Apparently I wanted it then too. There's a silverback. It might have been an okay pickup, but it wasn't in amazing condition. Another thing I like to look for are board games and also like science kits that, you know, some homeschool moms like to buy those, or I guess all moms like to buy different science kits for their kids. So if I can find them cheap, I like to pick them up. Let's see what else. Inflatable octopus ring toss. Who do we have here? This is from Brave. I can't remember her name. And Merida, that's her name. John Deere hat. I did not get the John Deere hat. It's a kid size, and I feel like there's just maybe a lot of them out there. Did I put that in my cart? Maybe I did get it. And what is that? Is that a pump? It was opened, whatever it was. See, like that math mats, I should have looked at that because it looked like a Lakeshore. So things from Lakeshore are really expensive. So if you see any games, like school type games, teacher games that are Lakeshore, that's a really, oh, it's so expensive. Oh my gosh. And how they get teachers to spend their hard-earned money at Lakeshore because we want good stuff for the kids. I thought about getting all this money, but then it would just be for reselling because we just use regular money at home. Scenic games. Nerf can be, you can find good Nerf there, but it's kind of iffy. Let me know if you see something. That's one of those Nerf car shooter things, I think. I think we had those, but we gave them to our nephew. What else? See, a slip and slide. I just kind of, oh, the bed. So this is an American Girl doll bed frame. So when I see it, I'm like, okay, where's the rest? Where's the rest? And so I do get this. I still have not taken pictures of it. So hopefully by the time I post this video, I'll get the pictures done. I think because it's so big, when I put it together, it won't fit in my tent, my photo tent. So I've got to find another good spot to get pictures of it. This is the problem I have with big stuff. Now I'm on the search. As I start going around, I start looking for the mattress that goes with it, but it's not in the kids section. So I keep looking for the mattress in, like, when you go to the fabric section, thinking, oh, maybe they thought it was something fabric-y, but I don't end up finding the mattress for it. Spoiler alert. All right, so looking through all the metal kitchen stuff, do we see anything? I look for lids for certain, like I always say Le Creuset and things like that. That's an interesting bag thing, but so far nothing is jumping out at me. Let's see. You guys are probably like, I'm passing something up. What was it? Sometimes I find things like Danish modern bowls that can go for really good money. What is this thing? Is it a candle? Is it a candle holder? Do you see it? Oh, I'm picking up, like, what is it? It's, oh no, it's an umbrella stand. So it's got, if that's my dress reflecting green, or it's got verdigris. But that would have been a really cool one to pick up, but I did not get that. It was big, which isn't terrible, but yeah, I didn't get it. Let's see, what else have we got here? Yeah, some of it's just kind of meh. Do I see? Oh, I guess it's for tissues? You put your tissues in there? Or it's a planter, something. It's amazing all the things you can find. I have this coffee grinder. I have that. Not that one, but I have the same one at home. So with the Christmas stuff, I like to look for the tissue paper for my wrapping when I send out things. And then here, look, you can see sometimes mugs get stuck over here. If they're holiday mugs, they move them from the mug section into the holiday section. So I like to sell mugs, so that's good to know. There's a little sterling, like silver plated, rather, ring holder. Little blue and white nativity, but the rest of it was missing, so no. What else do I see here? All of the knickknacks. What is that? My pet ghost. I think it's supposed to make a sound, but it didn't make a sound. So it was going to need new batteries, and I had to decide I was just wanting it for me. I wonder if it made a sound or if like there was some optical illusion that happened inside that. I didn't end up getting it though. I didn't want to chance it. There's been so many times I brought stuff home and it didn't, even when I put batteries in, it didn't work. There's a big boot chip and dip tray. And what is this? There's a little ceramic apple. It's kind of cute. Yeah, but no. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Oh, look, there's an escargot dish. I have a bunch of these, or did I sell mine? I think I sold them. Yeah, I did. But not when I saw that one. I hadn't sold them yet. So I was like, I better wait till I sell the ones I've got before I start buying more. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, they sold. Now I'm second guessing myself. Did they sell? Are they still out there? No, they sold. That is adorable, but look, it's chipped. I would have definitely got it. I got that too. Already sold that. That was $1.99, this crane. And when I looked it up, there were 2 of them, but there were not 2 of them here. And what else do we see? I see some little candlestick holders that might have been okay, those silver plate ones. Suddenly I'm into candlestick holders. I don't know what it is. I listed some and then I kept some. That is a candle. It looks like a piece of wood. And the glass stuff, I have to go by my gut, I think. I don't know a ton about it. I have found some cool, I do see a piece that I buy on the other side here. I got this like hand-blown glass vase, which has not sold yet, but I really liked it, so I took a chance on it. That one was cool. I guess I don't pick up a lot of vases. I was about to say I don't really sell a lot of vases, but I mean, to be fair, I don't really buy a lot of vases. So the one that I didn't show. Maybe I go back to it in a second. This may be the end cap. So these are always fun to dig through because sometimes you find really cool wallets, coin purses, eyeglass cases or glasses in these because they just sort of seem like they're just thrown in there. This was really cute. I was thinking about getting it for somebody who was like, oh, cruise or something, but there was no strap. So I was not sure. I mean, I guess people wear clutches, but eh. So moving on, let's see. What of these glass vases would you have gotten? I bet you know which one I get. I probably said it right when you saw it, so. And you'll see me pick it up in just a second. So there it is. So yeah, I did end up getting this big tall one. There's what I like to call the fontanelle, which I know is wrong. It's called a pontil. But I always think of that soft spot on a baby, the fontanelle. And so I always get it mixed up when I'm thinking about it. But I liked this one, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take a chance on it. This one was interesting, but that's more like for like your spoons or whatever. Your wooden spoons and spatulas and things. All right, moving on. What else do we see here? Do you see anything else? That rooster heart dish is kind of cool. I'm sure I'm passing something. That's a lot of buttons. That's all. So it was $2 at the garage sale, but $2.99 at Goodwill. Oh, somebody missed out at the garage sale. I thought that was like maybe a ginger jar, but it's got some other insert in there. This is pretty cool. But, let's see what else. I liked this bag. I feel like I bought it. No, maybe I didn't buy it, but I liked it. That looked like the same style as the escargot dish. There's a little percolator. That might have been fun to get, but I don't know what that would sell for. Super helpful, I know, right? And this little pink thing that I walked by, I didn't look at that either. Wow, stellar job, Margaret. This is something I regret. I wish I had gotten these dishes with the sun and the moon, because I know they would have sold. And I don't know why I didn't get them. I should have gotten them. Next time, things with sun and moon, stars, tend to sell. So there's another escargot dish. But again, I still hadn't sold the other ones yet, so I wanted to make sure. Do you guys do that? Do you try to make sure if you've got something you're taking a chance on, make sure it sells before you buy something else? Oh, what are these little, these look like little dessert dishes. Those are so cute. This probably would have been a good pickup. But, oh well. There are 15 of these mugs, it says, for $4.99. Or 15 pieces. I guess maybe it was the plates and the mugs. That's a really good deal. And this salad thing is probably a good deal too. Looks like kind of Danish modern. Or IKEA. Same difference. Not exactly, I know. What am I looking at here? Eric Stein mug. Nope. Those little batter dishes are fun too. The pouring, they're like for pouring batter. But I don't know. My cats are making weird creaking noises. It's weird. I'm trying to read the brand underneath that. Something wood. And it's kind of like, I feel like I've sold some of this Great Bay pottery before. Or I've had some before, whether or not it's sold. I feel like this is just torturing me, seeing things that I wish I'd have picked up but I didn't pick up. But also, now that I've been shopping at the bins a lot, it's so hard when you see this like $12.99 for a set of dishes that you can get for so much cheaper. This is where I was like, like being a reseller ruins you for buying things full price. Shopping at the bins ruins you from buying things at regular thrift stores. That might have been a good one. Ah, shaving mug. There we go. Yeah, that's a little shaving mug. You put the soap in there. Yep. Did I get this? I feel like I didn't get it. But this is a shaving mug. The soap goes in the little top part, and then down on the bottom you can rinse your razor out. No, I'm putting it back. Bad choice, Margaret. You should have gotten it. However, it was just white. I did get this. I gave it to my mom for Christmas. It was one of her Christmas presents. And it's Monticello, which is from Thomas Jefferson, right? Yeah. I cannot live without books. So I gave that to her. Monticello? Yeah. And meh. What else have we got over here? What are these? They look like puzzle pieces. I bet when you put them together and they're flat, they'll fit together like little puzzle pieces. This, what have we got here? What is this one? Is it Friday? So, I can't read what that said on the bottom, the brand. I just wonder about some of these dishes that people choose. There's all kinds of people in this world. Pier 1. That's a vintage Pier 1 piece. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I don't know. I remember when this Cake Doctor book was super popular. This is another piece that I probably ought to have picked up. This kind of pinkish red Pyrex pie dish. But I did not pick it up. I know I didn't. So you can fuss at me in the comments. I did get this for my sister. This Pottery Barn bee pot. And I sent it to her with all of her Christmas goodies. So that it probably would have sold for a nice profit too. Pottery Barn stuff tends to do pretty well. Well, what was that? What's going on with my hand here? Okay, forget it. That was weird. I like that at least this one, this Goodwill, they price things where it's like all of the set for this amount instead of individually pricing each cup or whatever. This little teacup is sweet. That's really nice. I don't get it though. Some little dessert things. What else have we here? We're gonna look at this rack. I'm just checking to see if there are any brand names that I'm missing on the bottom of these. I don't know what that is. And this says, keep calm and sip on. Houston Rodeo glass. I feel like this one is a Starbucks, but it's not. Yeah, this Belkin glass, well, maybe. Old brands can do well, but I didn't get that one either. This is all just me telling you what I didn't get. Look at all this stuff that I didn't get. I'm just kidding. There's plenty in my cart. And I know I did a haul video for this, so I'm going to have to go and like connect the haul video at the end. This mug is already sold. So this is that Clarabelle cow mug. And Horatio or Horace, I think is his name. That sold. So 79 cents for that mug. That was a pretty good deal. Look at her. That's how I feel sometimes. Rah, 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 rah. You kids get to work. Not really. But isn't she fun? Rah. That's what I feel like she looks like. Let me know if you saw anything that I should have thrown in my cart and taken home, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye, everybody.